Hi guys, Kirk Williamson with KPN Photo Tours. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the Fuji XF23F2. I've got it mounted here on the X-T30, and it's really my go-to camera for out of the house, just to go take some shots around town. I like to take a walk in the morning, so it really is a lot of fun to use it because you don't even know you got it on you. But it weighs almost nothing. This little lens here is only 180 grams. And really, it only costs used about $325 to $350. It's a great little lens, and I enjoy it a lot. It focuses down to about 8.5 inches, and it's weather sealed. So on my X-T3, it's a complete weather sealed camera kit. But other than that, the size, weight, and cost really make a big difference. So I'm going to show you some shots today that I've made in the last couple of months. I'm also going to show you some shots that I'm going to take today. Just little ones here around town. Not really sure what I'm going to shoot, but we'll think of something. So here we go. Nothing like a bright, clear morning with exquisite glass-like reflections at f8 with the 23F2. And then fall colors, again at f8, and a nice pleasing out of focus background. Works really well here. And then the frost on my windshield, shot at f2. This rope I found over at the Essex Shipbuilding Museum was shot at f11 to try and get as much of it in focus as I could. And then this image here was shot at f16 to try and make sure I could get the starburst in as well as the long shadows. This shot here of Rockport Harbor with the reflections was done at f8. This lobster shack shot with all the lobster buoys in front of it in the snow was done at f5.6. You can see the depth of field is actually pretty strong. This is one of my favorite shots that I've taken with the 23F2. And on Instagram, people seem to like it as well. This is also another big hit on Instagram with this gull landing on a dinghy, and it was shot at f8. In this shot coming up right here, I wasn't able to save the sun really, a little bit overblown, but other than that, it came out very nice. I made this shot over the Essex Shipbuilding Museum in Essex, and this log is used to tie up dinghies and so forth. The 23, the 35 focal length, this at f8, came out very, very nice. This shot here is of dock line, a woven dock line, shot at f2. I wanted to show the fibers of this dock line, and I think it came out very nice. The color rendition is just astounding. You can tell with this next set of images shot underneath the Ernestina at the Essex Shipbuilding Museum. This first image is at f2, and you can see the depth of field is real short. This next image here is at f8, and the depth of field is still, kind of short, but it's not too bad. You never know what you're going to find in a reflection of a shop window in Rockport. This particular scene here shows the Wall Street Journal with a picture of the motif on it. The guy reading the paper. It's got some balloons behind him. And this image was made at f8. As you can see, the depth of field is actually pretty good. The reflection is rendered out of focus, and so aren't the balloons in behind him. What I was trying to show with this image of the buoy and the netting is that how really nice the out of focus part of this image is rendered. This image is also at f2 but moderately far away, and as you can see, it does a great job of showing most of the image in focus. Just the buoys at the very beginning are out. Even though this image is at f2, the lens does a beautiful job. I find myself using it at f2 quite often. A pretty cool shot up here. Little parallax issue. This image is also shot at f2. As you can see, just maybe the bottoms of the sticks are out of focus, but everything else is pretty much in. Really cool close-up like this. With this last image, I wanted to show that this lens at f2 close-up like this is extremely sharp. You can also tell that the background that is out of focus is very, very pleasing to the eye. It is not really, really crunchy, which has been reported by some reviewers. Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this content, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And hit the notification bell as well. That would be great. This little Fuji XF23 f2 is really a nice little lens. It only weighs 180 grams. It focuses great, really nice and fast. It's really well built. And I enjoy it on my X-T30. It's a great carry-around camera. So, until next week, I'll see you then.